Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Students, we are going to start our new topic, which is study of hemocytometer. What is the function of hemocytometer and commonly use of hemocytometer, and what is the current shape or current value of hemocytometer in our laboratories. So let's start our today's lecture. uh, we are going to study hemocytometer. Hemocytometer actually firstly discovered by Dr. Louis Charles from France. Hemocytometer is a device which is used to measure, which is used to calculate, or which is used to count the exact number of cell in any sample, or in a very small amount of sample, after proper dilution with recommended reagents or fluids. So what is actually the function of hemocytometer? Hemocytometer is actually a simple glass slide, a simple glass slide, a slightly thicker than normal glass slide, but actually it's a microscopic glass slide used to quantitatively measure blood cells. It means you can manually measure RBCs, platelets, and WBCs on by using hemocytometer. You can observe, you can watch a diagram. You can see there are five circled areas. One is red and four with green circled area, and you can also observe some uncircled areas. Uh, Keep in mind, uncircled areas are totally useless for us. Uncircled areas are totally unusable for us. So there is no importance of uncircled areas in our laboratory, in our daily use. And there are five circled areas. Usually WBCs are counted in कॉर्नर इन ग्रीन सर्कल्ड एरियाज. इसका मतलब है जब कभी भी आपको WBC काउंट करने हैं तो उनके लिए कॉर्नर्स वाले बिग ब्लॉक और ग्रीन सर्कल्ड एरियाज यूज़ किए जाते हैं. For study or for counting platelets and RBCs, we used central areas or central red colored circled area. So nowadays we have improved or uh, sh- improved or a modified shape of hemocytometer in our laboratory in the form of new bar chamber. So new bar chamber is actually a shape of hemocytometer according to latest trends. So let's talk about some detail of hemocytometer or Newbar chamber. Actually, it is a thick slide. It is a thick glass slide, so that for what purpose we use this slide? Just to observe our specimen or cells on in any sample or in any fluid from our body. Actually size of this slide is length into width. जो है जो इस glass slide size of glass slide is 30 into 70 millimeter and 4 millimeter thickness. So thickness is 4 millimeter, and the length is actually 70 millimeter, and the width is 30 millimeter. Please keep in mind, Newbar chamber or hemocytometer is actually carefully designed or carefully mayerly designed instrument. You are unable to make in your home or in your factory, because actually this is the measurement on hemocytometer or Newbar chamber is actually very consistent, is actually very carefully designed, and without this care, we are unable to calculate our number of cells in blood properly or accurately. So the device is carefully developed so that the area bounded by lines is known and depth of the chamber is also known. So you can say you can say chamber is 4 millimeter thick, so it means the depth of the chamber is actually 4 millimeter. So there is so it is therefore possible to count the number of cells or particles in a specific volume of fluid. So first of all, we when we have to perform cell counting on any sample or a fluid, first of all we make a dilution with eight recommended fluids or samples. So we after making dilution after making dilution or uh, properly mixture of fluid and sample, then we draw calculated amount. We draw calculate I am repeating it, I am emphasizing on this point that we draw calculated amount on of calculating amount of blood and fluid and specimen mixture on new bar chamber to measure cell accurately जहाँ तक पॉसिबल हो सके. So actually we are going to discuss some features of new bar chambers. There are actually I have already told you that the central the unmarked area or uncircled area in previous diagram is actually useless. So we will talk about corners and central area. So there is a very careful instructions for you guys. Corner scales are used for white cell counting. पहली बात याद रखें, corner cells green circled areas are used for the counting of only for WBCs or pus cells. Pus cells are actually WBCs. Also white blood cells are counted in the uh, corners, box of corners, and each corner area so just we will discuss this matter in next slide. Just remember, corner scales are used for white cell counting, and the central area or centrally red circled area is used for the counting of WBCs and RBCs and platelets. Sorry, not for WBCs. And the central scale, what are the feature or what is the difference between central and corner area? Actually the central area is composed of with 25 squares. 25 a central large box is divided into 25 squares. So 25 small squares, and each small square is subdivided into 16 small squares. So it means a central large box contain 400 small squares. So when we have to go for the study of RBC counting, so we use these 400 small squares for study RBCs and platelets. So width 25 square, and the width of the each square is about zero point 0.2 mm. So total number of squares present in the present in large central box is 400. So I was just telling before that corner areas are actually large boxes on four corners are subdivided into uh, 16 small squares for each. It means each large box from corner contain or subdivided into 16 small squares. So we have discussed in our slide number 3 when we marked corner squares in green circle. So you can see a diagram which is actually a new bar chamber. We use this chamber in our daily routine laboratories. It's easy to handle, but we have to make sure about precautionary measures to save this device, because the scratches on the counting on the counting site, or any disturbance on the counting site can damage your counting quality. So what should be the precautions we have to adopt for this purpose to avoid getting fingerprints on the ruled area? Rule number one, you have to adapt first rule in the laboratory, that स्लाइड का वो एरिया जहाँ पर आपने ऑब्जर्व करना है उसको कभी भी फिंगर से पकड़ना नहीं है, उस एरिया पर फिंगर से टच नहीं करना. Then because after touching you will be able to see your fingerprints on the slide, और एक्चुअली जिससे क्या होता है, इस स्लाइड की क्वालिटी ख़राब हो जाती है. Please use only the cover. Please hold slide from corners, or hold slide from sides of the slide. So be careful in handling the new bar chamber. Use only the cover glass provided with heme cytometer. There are usually two types of cover glasses or cover slips. Commonly used cover slips, or cover slips provided with hemocytometer. So please use specific cover slips supplied with hemocytometer. You should keep in mind that special or safe cover slips are provided with the heme cytometer to make some secure counting, or to save our new bar chamber. An adequate dilution of fluid should be made before counting. We should make some counting according to guidelines. There are number of guidelines are available. We should for sampling, और अकॉर्डिंग टू सैम्पल्स के अगर WBC काउंट करनी है तो हमें टर्क सोल्यूशन डालना होगा, किस रेशो से डालना है, और उसके बाद न्यू चैम्बर पर लोड करना है. सो these all depends upon the guidelines. If the sample is not diluted enough, the cell will too crowded and difficult to count. So इसका मतलब ये है कि dilution ज़रूरी है. Without dilution, whenever you are going to study fluid, you can observe इतने, क्योंकि डेप्थ भी तो 4 mm है उसकी, तो जब उसमें फ्लूइड भर जाएगा तो इतने ज़्यादा सेल्स नज़र आएंगे, you will be unable to count exact number of cells, or sometime you will get some contamination as well. So after use, clean the chamber carefully with spirit swab. Minimum is spirit swab. Clean after use. Please properly clean your new bar chamber, because it's a very sensitive device, or actually a central or counted area is very much sensitive. So please use it carefully टिल एंड. ये नहीं कि सैंपल की काउंटिंग करके चैम्बर को फेंक दिया, ऐसा बिल्कुल नहीं करना चाहिए है. सो थैंक यू.